out. What's up guys, Oscar Alcala here with Samy's Camera, and what do you know about the Nikon Z6 Mark II? Nikon is calling it the true multimedia powerhouse, and we, the video production crew here at Samys, is checking out this camera to see if it lives up to Nikon's praise. Now yes, the Z6 Mark II has been out for a few months now, since October 2020, but few people are covering how great this camera is. Now I gotta be honest, I haven't shot Nikon for quite a while now, but I'm super excited to see what the Z6 Mark II can do. What we do know is that the camera excels at landscape, night photography, and sports photography. So I decided to take the camera out and film some video with my friend and personal trainer, Omar Caesar, to see what this camera can do with sports and action. Let's quickly go over the basics of the camera. The Z6 Mark II has a 24.5 megapixel BSI sensor. It can shoot 4K Ultra HD video at 60 frames per second and has a dual processor with 2 card slots, touch sensitivity LCD monitor, and ISO ranges from 100 to 51,200. It weighs in at 21.7 ounces. Alright. Here are the 6 reasons why I think you should consider the Nikon Z6 Mark II as your next camera purchase. Number 1. The Z-mount system. Nikon designed a completely new mounting system for its Z-series cameras. The new system allows for the lenses to actually sit closer to the sensor than ever before. Because of the design, more light is let into the sensor, resulting in sharper and brighter images. The internal diameter of the Z-mount is 17% larger than the Nikon F-mount. Number 2. Video capabilities. 4K Ultra HD at 60 frames per second. This camera can record incredible detailed 4K Ultra HD footage with full pixel readout. It can capture in your choice of frame rates including ultra smooth 60p and 4K time-lapse. You can also attach an external recorder to capture 10-bit and log or HDR HLG footage. Or go all the way with a paid firmware upgrade and compatible external recorder and output 12-bit ProRes RAW or Blackmagic RAW format via HDMI. Number 3. High-speed shooting. This camera is capable of up to 14 frames per second continuous shooting at full resolution RAW or JPEGs with the buffer that's 3.5 times larger than the previous generation. Number 4. Low light performance. The Z6 Mark II can find your subject in half the available light as its predecessor. I kept shooting into the evening here and I was able to achieve the same fast, accurate autofocus performance as we did with high key light. Number 5. So many compatible lenses. Nikon currently carries 21 native lenses that are compatible with the Z6 Mark II and 10 more coming out by the end of 2022. But what's even better is that you can use any of Nikon's previous lenses with the help of the Z-mount adapter. That means you have access to over 360 lenses that already exist. Number 6. Dual card slots. One of the most common complaints about the Z6 was that it only had one memory card slot. The Z6 Mark II now accepts CF Express Type B and XQD cards. The other slot accepts standard SD cards. You can use both slots in separate video and still files or RAW and JPEG, create a backup, or maximize your onboard storage. There is so much more this camera offers, like dual processors, improved autofocus, live streaming capabilities, edge-to-edge coverage, eye autofocus, IBIS. Now that we've had a bit of a preview into this great camera, you can always come into one of our Samy's Camera retail stores and learn more. touch and feel it, and see for yourself. We're located in Pasadena, Santa Ana, and Los Angeles, or you can visit us online at samys.com. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to get our latest videos. And remember, at Samys, we're so much more than a camera store.